Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be taking you through my cruelty-free drugstore foundation routine, but there's a trick. This is actually my daily routine all of the time. I own probably close to 80 or 100 foundations, but this particular foundation and this particular routine is the one that I'm doing on a daily basis unless I'm testing out a new foundation product because it actually works for me. Doesn't matter whether I'm in Las Vegas in the desert or here in Central Florida in the swamp. This works for me. It lasts, 14 or more hours. So anyway, I think it's a great routine and I wanted to share it with you. Let's go ahead and jump in. I start with the Ordinary High Spreadability Fluid Primer. This is $7.90. It is absolutely ridiculously cheap and it is an excellent product. I recently tried another primer from the Ordinary company, their line from Nyad, which is their photography primer. This primer absolutely sucks for dry skin. It emphasizes all of this dryness that I didn't know I had, and I'm gonna see about returning it because I think it's terrible. I have another primer that looks similar to that one on my skin, which is from Phyrra. It's the no filter photography primer, and that one does not emphasize dryness like the Nyad one does. So I think that if you're looking for that sort of a primer, I would check out the Ordinary, or I would check out the Pure primer as opposed to the one from Nyad, because I paid like 32 bucks for that primer and it sucks terribly. What I love about the Ordinary's High Spreadability Fluid Primer is it really has like a nice silicone slip feel, which I like, and it's lightly hydrating. So if you have oily skin, I think this would be great as like a light moisturizer, but for my dry skin, it really helps to plump it up and provide a smooth canvas for me to apply my foundation. So next I'm going to take the Ordinary Serum Foundation in the shade 1NS, and I'm going to mix it with NYX Pro White. I have to do this because the Ordinary foundation on its own, I guess once it oxidizes, it's too dark for my skin, so it doesn't look right. So if I add white, it looks better. See, I've got about, I guess, half and half. I don't know, something like that. I mix it up on the back of my hand and then I dot it on my face. Oh, this is only like less than a pump from the Serum foundation. I know it looks like a lot, but it's because of my application method. And I'm just gonna take this damp beauty blender and bounce it on my face. And my primary goal with foundation is to match my neck and my chest, which appear lighter than my face because my face is often darker and redder due to my rosacea. All right, so I still have plenty of foundation left in the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna go over a few spots with what's left on the back of my hand. I'm not adding any more, just under my eyes. The next thing I do is apply my setting powder. I'm using the Milani Prep Set Glow Illuminating Powder. This looks like a peachy beige. And I really just buff in circles around my face. So the reason I put the setting powder on after the foundation is because I want my foundation to be dry to the touch so that whenever I go to apply my blush and highlighter, if I'm gonna do contour, whatever I'm gonna do, it's all nice and set and it's not gonna like stick in any places or be wet or be too heavy. I just find that that works better. I'm gonna try this new to me blush that I bought, which is Milani Rosa Romantica. This is way more shimmery than I expected. I'm gonna take it down a little bit with this Tarte Sensual blush. You can obviously use whatever blush you want. Same as with highlight. I'm gonna use Geek Celestial because that's my favorite highlighter. Oop, I actually hit pan on my highlighter. I've been working on this. And I go back over this with the Beauty Blender just to sort of blend it in. Again, you can use whatever highlighter you like. I just happen to use Geek Celestial almost every day. I don't use these blushes every day. I'm just trying something new with the blushes, but I think they look good. Okay, so after I've applied blush and highlight, and I'm not gonna do contour, the last thing I do is use the Milani Make It Dewy Setting Spray. I love this stuff for my dry skin. I think it's the best drugstore setting spray ever. If you are somebody who has oily skin, I would recommend that you check out the Milani Make It Stay All Day. I think that's what it's, or Make It Last. I think it's called one of those two. Setting spray, it's supposed to be excellent too. This is a good drugstore dupe for the FX Illuminating Setting Spray. My friend Emily has tried them both and says that she feels they're exactly the same. So this is a much better value for the price. So I hope you enjoyed seeing my cruelty-free drugstore foundation routine. It's super simple, it's really affordable because it's using basically all drugstore priced products and they're all cruelty-free. So please be sure to let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching.